I should have never opened that door. But now, it's too late to escape. I'd just moved into my new apartment, a cheap place in an old building with creaky floors and water-stained ceilings. But the weirdest thing was that door, room 6B. Always locked, always dead silent. Except at night. Every night around 2 a.m., I'd hear it, pounding fists followed by blood-curdling screams. Not just cries for help, the kind of screaming that makes your skin crawl like someone's throat is tearing apart. When I asked my neighbors, they'd look away and mutter, "Don't ask, don't listen." But of course I couldn't leave it alone. One night I pressed my ear to the door. The screaming stopped instantly. Then, a whisper, "We need one more." Chills ran down my spine. I staggered back. But that door, it started rattling as if someone was clawing to get out. I should have left it alone. I should have moved out. But the noise, it got inside my head. Every night louder, sharper. I couldn't sleep, couldn't think. So I made a choice. At 2 a.m. sharp, I slid a screwdriver into the lock and forced the door open. The screaming stopped. Total silence. Inside, the room was empty. At first, just peeling wallpaper and an old chair in the middle of the floor. But when I stepped inside, the door slammed shut behind me. And I saw it. Hundreds of scratch marks on the walls, desperate and deep, like someone had been trapped in there for years. Then I heard breathing, ragged and right next to my ear. I turned around and saw nothing. But suddenly, my chest tightened. I couldn't move, couldn't speak. I realized too late. The room wasn't haunted. The room itself was the trap. I woke up hours later on my floor, outside the room, door locked, again. My neighbors wouldn't meet my eyes. One of them whispered, "You're part of it now." That night the screaming started again, but this time, it was my own voice. What do you think was inside that room? Would you have opened the door or left it alone? Tell me in the comments if you've ever felt drawn to something you knew was dangerous.